Andrew Romano joining us now as he, in a way, returns to Maine, even though he hasn't technically played a game here yet, but he signs once again as he did prior to last season, which of course the Mariners did not play. Andrew, it's good to see you again. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Very good. So as with the last couple of guys we talked to, Nick Master and Nate Callan, you had a chance to play in the SPHL. I'm sure it felt good for you to find a home last season. What was that like for you going down there and playing in Huntsville and Macon?
It was good. I thought it was just beneficial for me to get down and play, and get some pro experience under my belt. And like you said, in Macon there, we had a good group, younger guys too. So as we were kind of all in the same boat, we all were fortunate to find a place to play. And unfortunately, we came up a little short of winning a championship down there, but overall, it was a great experience. Really enjoyed my time there.
Did you talk to Callan at all about his brief 3-game stint here in Maine?
I did, yeah. We got to know each other pretty well. So yeah, he told me all about Maine and he loved it. So I'm really looking forward to getting there this year.
So the big question for you is what differences did you notice going from college hockey to the SPHL?
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit different game for sure than college. I wouldn't say it was a huge difference, but definitely different. The speed of play was definitely a lot faster, and I thought overall guys were more skilled than I was used to in college. Other than that, it was probably a little bit more physical down there as well. But other than that, it was pretty. I mean, in any league, you got to be able to skate, got to be able to make plays. So, but those were just some of the differences I noticed was the speed and the like the strength of some of the players for sure. But it was a really good experience for me, especially my first job.
Well, your last 2 years at Geneseo, you led all of D3 in scoring. So did you kind of find yourself in a different role down there? And was that an adjustment for you?
Yeah, definitely. I would say points didn't come as easy in pro than it did maybe in college. And I think early on I had to adjust my game and really find like what I could do, what would work for me. But I think as the year went on, I adjusted my game. Maybe my role was a little changed, not a big point producer compared to what I was in college. But, I tried to chip in as best I could. But I think that adjustment was good for me, just kind of realizing, what works in pro and what kind of won't work at this level.
Well, it's probably been about a year since we talked, and I probably asked you this question back then, but what excites you about coming to Maine? What drew you here in the first place, and what are you looking forward to?
Well, I'm really excited for Maine. I'm just overall, I've heard nothing but good things about the organization. I know Nick Master pretty well, so he spent some time in Maine, and he's told me all about it. But I'm just really excited to finally get there. Nice location there, right on the water. There's some good restaurants I've heard of. So overall, I'm just excited to get there. I hear the fans are great, and I'm just really looking forward to being part of the Mariners.
And so lastly, what are your expectations now coming into camp? We got a new affiliation, new players, obviously new coaches. What are you expecting as you come in here in a few months?
Well, I'm for sure, I'm assuming camp will be hard. It'll be a tough training camp as always expected. But for me, I'm just trying to focus on my own game, not worry about anyone else, and just come in and play with confidence and be myself. I think when I'm playing my best and I'm playing with confidence that I can really contribute. So I just got to focus on my game and being the best player I can be every day.
Well, as a fellow SUNY alum and also an ECHL guy, I was looking forward to seeing you on the ice, and now looking forward to it this year as well. So thanks for joining us here, Andrew. Congratulations on signing back, and we will see you in just about 2 months.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. See you soon.